Good morning. So here I am again after a weekend where you have a holiday and then again first session with me. So how have we been? The Wednesday football got cancelled. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. This Wednesday,
Yeah.
hopefully there's no rain and we shall continue. Just a reminder to Sufyan and Rashda, right? Wednesday, be ready with some news, current affairs.
Thank you for reminding, ma'am.
You're welcome. I know you all, right? Even I was a grade 8 once upon a time, so don't worry about it. Okay, so okay. So Mohammed, you here or you're in Hubli? Mohammadi, are you in Mumbai? Aisha Baghdadi, Yahya, Humaira, Amina Aga. Where's everybody? I can't see anyone. Just a minute. Okay, I need to see you all to go to the next part of our session. So if I can have the videos on, it would be helpful. Thank you. That's my pretty girl. Where are the others? Oh, there they had some boys. I have to say that. Otherwise, they say, ma'am, you're partial towards the girls. You always call the girls pretty. I don't mind calling you boys also pretty. Yeah. Hey, Sufyan is so pretty with his mustache. Right? Munib is so pretty with that extra hair. Thick eyebrows. Abdullah, you are the prettiest of all. Hello. Mohammed, are you there, Mohammed? Or what? Can he even hear me? Hello, Aisha. Welcome back to Mumbai. How was your holiday at Nani's place?
It was nice, man.
Okay. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now I need you all, okay, to last time we spoke about our strength, okay? Though it was a game which we played wherein, two truths and three truths and one lie. First thing is everybody say astaghfirullah. How can you lie, guys? Lying is not allowed. Oh, what harmony. It's true. Humaira, how could you lie?
Ma'am, everybody's guna is on your head.
Yes, ma'am. He said the truth because you said us to lie.
No, if I tell you all to jump, the standard dialogue which all moms and all teachers give one point of time in their life. If I tell you to jump, will you do that?
Ma'am, technically we don't get guna because we did it for study purpose. Because we did it for study purposes.
Even if I would have told you.
Even after we said the lie,
we lie.
The truth, ma'am. After we said the lie, we also admitted the truth.
Yes, and we lied for study purposes.
No, you can't
It was
even
a game,
lie.
so.
Acha, I like. So fat you did, right, Mohammed? Okay. No, you can't lie even for X, Y, Z reasons. Remember what I told you, two things don't compromise on your faith and your values, okay? So even if your teacher says, sorry, ma'am, I cannot lie, right? You couldn't stand up to your own teacher, to your own aunt. See, basically, I'm an aunt to all of you. I know everybody of you on first name basis, and I know your families. I've seen you grown up. I can say some of them, I've seen them in their diapers also. Ew, smelly diapers. Yeah, I know. My hint is to one person only, specifically, right? Yes, Sufyan?
You have not seen me in diapers.
No, not you, not you, not you. But some of them, yeah, right? So the thing is, one lesson learned from there is no matter what, okay, do not compromise on your values, guys. Okay, you could have told me very nicely, no, ma'am, you're not going to lie, right? And then that would have made me very happy. And then we could have twisted the game. But remember, this was just a learning lesson. In future, wherever you are in your professional life, in your personal life, do not lie. Okay, do not compromise. More than lying, it's compromising on your values. Never ever do that. Okay. Secondly, your strengths. How did you feel when you said your strengths out in public? How did you feel? Wasn't it an endorsement? Okay, yes, I am that when you say it out. Okay. It is
Right.
very right, Muni. Sorry.
I felt pride.
Yeah, you feel proud of yourself. Okay. So it is very important that you believe in yourself, guys. Thank you, Rushta, right? You believe in yourself. Okay. It is very, very important. See, we will have negative thoughts. We'll have times when you have ups and downs in life. What is more important that always have faith in yourself, always believe in yourself. See, you all are fantastic. You all have brilliant, brilliant, brilliant talents, abilities in them. Even if you say, no, I don't have, that is what is stopping you, that you think you don't have. You think, I'm not capable of being the best. I'm not capable of, great happiness or great success in life. It's you yourself who are stopped. Okay. Always have positive thinking. Always think, yes, I can do it and you will be able to do it. Okay. Do not have any kind of self-doubt. Okay. Make sure there is no lowering of your self-esteem. There are no self-doubts that you have about yourself. Concentrate on your strengths. When it comes to your weaknesses, see what you can do, to make sure that your weakness become your strength. Okay, we all have weaknesses. We all do mistakes. Trust me, even me at this particular point of time also, I also goof up and I also do mistakes. But it's okay. That's not the end of the world. You need to learn from it and move on. Okay, coming back to strengths again. Okay, coming back to your strengths again, right? I want, okay, see, I'll be focusing more on your strength parts only because I want that thing, you need to have that kind of confidence. Firstly, guys, I want to congratulate you. You all have featured in the UK's magazine. So can I have a round of applause to everybody? Yes. How many of
We're
y'all
so
saw
cool.
that? I know, it's so cool, guys. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps. I mean, I was so happy. I was chatting away in that party time group, right? And I don't know what happened to me that day when I thought I'll be one of the Teslas and keep on spamming. I'll be Munib and Ibrahim and keep on spamming the messages. And I went on chatting and chatting and chatting. And then all of this sudden, Rushda was like, where's ma'am? I think she went off to sleep. I said, no, I just got a email from Mr. G Care, and he's like, this is where your students are featured. And, Alhamdulillah, that was like, wow, I was like, first thing I did is Sajda Shukr. I was so happy and proud of you guys. Trust me, I was so happy. I mean, it is an achievement. It is an achievement. You all might think I said an email bheja. No, it wasn't just an email. Okay, it was you out there. Remember, he can't see you. What you wrote in your email was your face, was your personality out there. Okay. So whenever you project yourself, remember you're projecting your personality. That was Golden Sparrow out there. And you know what? The best part was I asked Amina to design advertisement for Jurassic Coast. I asked Mera to make some mandala designs. Yeah. And trust me, they did a fantastic job. In fact, Aisha, Yahu, and Rushta, yours, both letters are printed over there. If you see in the, have you read the article? Any one of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's your name, Rushda, Asif, and Aisha Yahoo out there. So very well done, brilliantly written, because your two letters were selected to be printed in that particular article. Amina, Humaira, and all of you, Yahya, your uh, Jurassic Light and Show, that, you know, that box that you had made, okay, that was selected over there, right? So the letters, you know, that kind of queries from you all was what propelled him to print you all out there. This is an amazing beginning. I want you all, okay, I'll share the address of Mr. G with you all on the group. I want you all to write a letter of appreciation to him, okay? Saying that, yes, you saw the magazine, you loved the article, and it, you know, it was a great pleasure. Whatever, I want you all to write in your own words, but a letter of appreciation to him. Again, yeah, it's page 12 of 15. Yes, 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 perfect. Page 12 of 15. And again, be yourself. Remember, your letter is your personality. Okay? He cannot see you, but your letter will show him what you are. That letter got you in where? UK's magazine, and it's not an easy task. Trust me, if you read the entire magazine, you'll come to know all tops people are there, all celebrities are there, all people who are making a change, who are inspiring others are there in that magazine, if you read the entire magazine, right? And you are one of them. So hats off, guys, you know, brilliant, 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 brilliant. Yeah, super. Okay, so remember, your assignment would be within a day or two only. Just send a letter to Mr. G. Okay, I'll share the email address. Please do not forget that. And now coming back to our session, okay. Remember, we're doing public speaking. This module is all about public speaking, okay. I'm going to share each session. I'll be sharing a speech, okay. I want you all to pay attention to the speech. See the highlights of the speech, okay? Not only the highlights, okay, what did you like? Remember, plus, minus, and takeaway, okay? Obviously, there might be a minus also because nobody is perfect except for my Tesla girls and me, right? Yeah, because practice makes a man perfect, right? So you guys need to work on that. So make sure that you pay attention to the speech. The reason I'm telling you is at the end of that, you know, we'll have few speeches. At the end of that, I'll be selecting each one of you to enact that particular personality. Got it? So supposedly if you're watching Stevie Jobs' speech, so maybe I can pick one of the boys, like, you know, probably we could speak, who could be a good Stevie Jobs, maybe Ibrahim, right? Or I don't know, Abdullah probably. They will have to enact Steve Jobs' speech, right? You will be having various of them. Not the full speech, just a part of it, maybe 5
I
minutes.
must have
Sorry,
declamation.
sorry, Sufyan.
Do we have to declaim the speech?
Yeah, you'll have to dress up also. That way, the body language, everything will be that. Don't worry, I'll give you enough time. Girls, I'll be, you know, because I love you so much, right? I'll give you all to pick and choose your own character, whose speech you want to enact. Yay! But for boys, I'm going to select. Okay. So first thing we start.
Gender equality.
I'm going to make one Swami
Sufyan,
Vivekananda.
it is okay, no? Sufyan, because ma'am trusts us more,
One will
because
be
that is why she is giving us her option.
Bill Gates, Swami Vivekananda. Yeah. I'm going to give you all those kind of things, you know, don't worry about it. So, yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, why Swami Vivekananda?
Sufyan, I'll give that to you only. You do look like him. You have such pleasant face,
Ma'am, you don't have
face, you know, that serene kind of face. Yeah, right? Okay, so that enacting of the speech will be after your Christmas holidays, so you have enough time to practice. Okay. Meanwhile, for our activity today, okay, I'd rather begin with an activity. I want you all listen to me clearly, okay, and then please ask me questions. I want you all to bring an object from your house, okay, that shows your personality. An object from the house that shows you. For example, like, you know, I might have a light, okay? I just thought this at right now because I just saw it, okay? A light out here. Yeah. Why? Because my personality is like whenever I go, I make, you know, it's not like I don't shine the room, but you know, I'm so heart of the party that everybody loves it, you know, gets attracted to it. So yeah, I know, Rushda, I know you will be wondering, yeah, ma'am, yeah, but then trust me, you need to ask the people I hang out with. Arey Sufyan, it's a joke, chill, yaar, I'll help you out, don't worry. He's so worried about it.
So there is no Swami Vivekananda.
There is a Swami. Stop Googling and pay attention to what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'll put you in the waiting room. You and Saga same. Huh? Saga also gets the entire session off track. Yeah, come on. So go and get an object.
Ma'am, how are we supposed to get an object that reflects our personality? How is that
See,
even
this
possible?
is again, trust me, Rushda, you know, when I do activities with y'all, it's not just ha ha, hoo hoo, and for fun, okay? It enhances your skills. How creative you can be, how well you can relate, okay? How can you work? See, very important thing. This is one thing which is very important. How can you work within limited resources? How can you think much better with the limited resources that are given to you? See, I got a bulb, okay? The bulb was just kept away.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Ma'am, does your object has to be something that you use personally or something that
No,
you
anything. It
find
could be
personally?
anything. It could be what? It could be, have you eaten this board? Or it could be a plant. I don't know. So now you'll come to know. It could be even jaggery. Oh my God, I'm so sweet. I'm like a jaggery. Okay. And what else? Okay. Anything. It could be anything. It could be any cloth. Okay. It could be a soft toy. It could be mirchi. मिर्ची कौन है मिर्ची हमारे यहाँ पे किसको बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है जल्दी yeah yeah so anything
Abdullah.
People I know is Sufyan, Munib, and Abdullah.
And Mohammed.
I
And
don't get
Mohammed.
angry.
I don't get in. I don't even go inside that matter and shit with Fawaz, Mr.
See,
Fawaz.
you only became angry
That's
now
what
only.
I do.
Okay,
What
we'll come to the speculation later. That's another part of my game, guys. Okay, so don't get it into right now. I want you all to get any object, whichever you think shows your personality. This is to know yourself. Yeah, this is all done. Abdullah, you're getting up right now. After everybody is got it, go, hurry up. Can you see it? My goodness, look at him. So full of himself, trust me. Abdullah, you're so full of yourself.
Ma'am, I brought.
See, like I said, even I do mistakes. You know, by mistake, I said it to everyone. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You will have to explain also. Okay, guys, you will have to explain that how do you think it's that object shows your personality. Okay. Right. So do we begin with Sufyan? He's got a hanger. I'm sure the family must be wondering what is he doing with the hanger in the session. Yeah, go on, Sufyan.
Ma'am, my brother told that I am very like ma'am, a lot of people call me hanger. They tell I'm very thin and I'm used to do things like this and all that stuff. So they call me hanger.
No, it's not what people call you, what you think your personality is. Don't worry. Even Abdullah was called hanger once upon a time, but 3 months as Nani's place holiday, look at him. Now he's fit and fine, okay? Now
Mashallah.
he makes sure that people can hang on him, he's become that way. No, I will not accept that, Sufyan, because I want you to tell me what your personality is, not what people think about you, what people say. Okay, so I'll give you a time.
Ma'am, 2 objects are allowed.
Yeah, 2 objects. पूरा घर ही लेकर आते हैं ना यार इब्राहिम, chill है ना? Okay. Right. So, okay, I'll go to Anas because Anas also was the one who was ready. Sophia, till that time, find another object here. Go on, Anas.
Ma'am, my object is football.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I think that I play very good and ma'am, I know the football tricks and how to.
So maybe you could say that you're like a football that you can bounce back even if you're thrown really below. Life may if things go bad, then also you are able to come back again. Would I say, see, this is the way I want you all to connect, okay? Not what you are good at, your personality. So maybe a football can denote that, your capability of coming back, bouncing back, even when things are bad, things are wrong, okay? Things don't go the way you want. You have that kind of, strength to come back again, to be happy, to smile. Yeah, is that right, Anas? Even if not, then make sure that you make this statement correct of mine. No matter how low you go, yes, no matter how low you go, you make sure that you bounce back and you are always happy. Okay, next I'll go with Yahya.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you can
Ma'am, can I go after Yahya?
Okay,
Ma'am,
on,
can
yeah.
I go after Rushda?
okay.
Ma'am, my object is an eraser. It's eraser because eraser hits very bad, and I also sometimes hit when I'm angry. And eraser erases, right? I use it because I'm very forgetful.
Eraser, sorry, eraser.
Erases, right? So that means like it is vanished.
And the eraser
So that's
erases
why-
Chup,
his memory.
Muhammad, chup, let him talk. Then I'll come to
And
you.
that's why I choose it because I am very forgetful.
You're very forgetful. Okay. How about yeah, that forgetful part? Okay. Why don't we convert it into a positivity? Like the way eraser erases, people's mistakes and then you forgive and forget. How about using that forget part to forgive people's mistakes? Can we do that? Yeah? Yeah. See, because people will hurt you, they might do things which you might not like. Okay, there are times intentionally, there are times unintentionally. Like when you Teslas don't do your homework, it hurts me. Yay! Mauka nahi choda sunane ka ma'am ne. Yay! Right? So how about making sure it's for everybody, that you make sure that you forgive and forget people's mistakes. Yahya, brilliant. I liked what you got. You have connected it very well. So well done, Yahya. Excellent, excellent. Good one. And yes, Yahya, one thing I like about you, you're very faithful to your friends. I really like that. Okay. Who's next? Rushda. Rushda, how can I see you? Thank you, Yahya. Can we see Rushda's objects? She just went. Ibrahim, go on.
Yes, no. My object is a chocolate white. 1 minute, I'll disable the.
सब लोग पहले से डिसेबल करके रख दो. Okay.
My object is white compound chocolate. You can say chocolate. I am sweet. People sometimes, my cousins also like me. They say I'm very sweet. And when I play, I get red. And I can make bad times more happier with chocolate. Like chocolate makes student happy, so I can also make some people happy. And I can blend in and adjust with people. and my second object is color pens. I am creative and I love art.
Okay, that is good. That is really good. Okay, well done. You related it very well, Ibrahim. Well done. You related. Rushta, are you back? Yes, Mohammadi, you were saying something.
Just explaining what I was telling. Like the
Yeah,
eraser.
Eraser, yeah, I understand. But I wanted Yahya to speak, okay? Right, Rushta, will you share right now?
Okay.
Okay. So whenever yours is okay, just let me know. Others, I need your videos on. What's wrong with you all? Waiting room is waiting for you.
Ma'am, I go.
No, wait a minute. I think Rushta would be going. Rushta, are you going now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But we can't see you.
1 second.
I can't even spotlight you. There she is. Okay.
Ma'am, this is my structure. It's my 10 security structure. So basically,
We can't hear you as well.
oh, sorry, I was muted. So if one part is unstable, then the entire thing becomes unstable, like my personality. And if one part is gone, then the entire thing comes crashing down.
Okay. That's a very deep insight.
But ma'am, if all of the parts are strong, then the entire structure is also like super strong, almost unbreakable.
Mm-hmm. True. So, Rishta, very insightful thing, the way you've connected it. How about, making sure that if one part is weak, you do not let your entire frame be weak, right? See, it might happen that at times mentally you are low. At times it might happen emotionally you might be low, or maybe physically you are low. But do not let it affect the entire thing. Okay, do not work towards it. See, it will happen. It shouldn't be like only when things are going my way and I'm feeling good and I'm healthy and mentally, emotionally, okay, in my heart, mind, soul, then only I'll be happy and I'll enjoy my life. No, no. Don't wait for the destination. Okay, destination, yes, we are going to enjoy, and our destination is basically Jannah, no doubt about it. Let's not just wait for the destination. Okay, even in your job, or even don't wait till like, oh, when I reach over there, when I go to college, I'll enjoy. No, enjoy the process too. Enjoy the journey too, which is very, very important because we don't know what the future lies. Maybe your destination might change. Okay, but what is important that the moment you're living in that particular time is yours. The process, the journey you're traveling, okay, that is yours. So make the most of it in halal way. Let me specify that. Others, you always say, ma'am ne bola, make the most of it. I'm going to watch all the movies, listen to all songs, just keep on playing the video games. Okay, so now who's going next? Yes, Aisha Baghdadi.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
Go on.
got speaker
Okay.
because I'm very loud and everyone say I'm very loud, but the thing is a speaker always blends in with the beat. So I blend in with people a lot. My dad often says, you have a wrong thing that you blend along with people. You should do a thing that makes the other people blend along with you. But I'm not like that. I blend with people a lot and I'm super loud. When I am angry, I can like
Yell the building down.
I scream a lot at that person and that person like legit shuts up.
Okay. Bichara Yusuf. Okay, thank you so much. First thing, everybody has their own personality. Nobody can tell you that you are loud, okay, just because they might be soft. It's okay, it's you, right? So never be apologetic for something. It's not a bad thing, okay? So you don't need to be, unless there's some bad vice in you, you need to be apologetic, okay? So, and yes, the part about you blending, yes, we've seen that. You blended very well with everybody. You made everybody feel very comfortable. So, yes, good. Yes, Abdullah, you were raising your hands. Let me just mute myself first.
So, when my first speech talk, ma'am, I have won in any competition. Ma'am, my first one is trophy. I have Ma'am, I have won in any contest you will be. I have won many. I have won. I have won in every contest, and I have won many trophies, different trophies. And my other one is man of mixer. So in this mixer, what teaching you that when you even if the blade is stopped, then you put it back in the mixer and it moves very fast now. So that is how my success is. Even if I go down, my pickup for success is very.
Okay, I hope you guys could hear him. Did you hear him? No?
Oh,
No,
Why did you,
ma'am, we could not hear.
why could you hear him or no?
I could hear.
Oh, no, ma'am.
I could hear him very little.
Yeah, I don't
I
know why.
couldn't understand the mixer part.
Okay.
Rest I understood.
Abdullah, nobody could hear you. Could you be a bit louder? The way you actually talk at home, if you could be with your friends like that, just because Aisha said she's loud.
Hello, can you hear me? Ma'am, he can come at your computer.
yes, now
and
it can.
speak.
Not exactly like how you are at home.
Okay, you could come here and do it, Abdullah. Actually talking really soft. No, you weren't yelling. Ala ye bataye to beta, chalo.
My one is mixer because they move very fast with their stop. So that is how my success rate is. That whenever even if I go down, my pickup for success is very fast. And I have many trophies. I mean, in any contest, I mean, in any contest, I can win in any contest.
How could you relate that? I didn't get it, Abdullah. The trophies. You need to relate it, okay? Maybe the mixer part, that because you are fast, it's a different thing. But with the trophies, you could say that you always have a winner's outlook, a winner's attitude. Is that it? Even if you lose in life, it's always about how well you can learn, which you should, okay, and have a winner's attitude. Okay, right. Who's going next? Come on, we don't have time.
Ma'am, can I go?
Right. Actually, that's the thing with him, Rushta. You are correct in that matter, usually.
Ma'am, can I go?
Yes, Amina, go on. I need to have that. Yeah.
My personality is like a piece of paper. I'm very sensitive, so I can be torn apart very easily. And but like paper has tape to cure him. I have a lot of people who help me get back up on my feet.
Okay, that's sweet. Okay, that's really nice. However, Amina, it is very important that you don't let people affect you. You don't break into pieces. Okay, it will come with habit. Okay, you're gonna make yourself strong. Okay, and you are a strong girl, right? Slowly and steadily, you will come to it. So that was a beautiful way of getting the message across. Excellent, excellent. Wow. Okay, now who's next? Mohammadi?
Ma'am,
Yeah, Humaira. Okay, Humaira. I need your video on. Where are you?
ma'am, the thing I choose is a red marker, which represents me. So I'm really strong. I like a red color. Like the thing represents me is my energy in every work, my energy and my excitement in all the things. And sometimes my anger as well. That's why my parents keep my name as Humaira. The meaning of it is reddish color.
Wow, girl. You've explained it so well. Yes, I can see your energy in things, Humaira. Need to control the temper bit. That's for everybody, no doubt about it. Okay, who's next now? Mohammadi.
First, I have this bow. But this is not a bow, it is a gun. Okay, I don't have a gun, that's why I took a bow. Okay. But then I think that I am very good at shooting because like whenever my mother needs a nerf gun for me, or like even if I go to that when I went to Surat, like for that I went air rifle shooting. In that also I won a prize. So then
I'm
I
going to
think
now
that I'm
just.
good at
Hey.
Yeah.
Football, when Anas was talking about football, what did I say? I don't want what you're good at. How will it shows your personality?
Ma'am, it shows that I don't care about the surrounding. I just care about myself because also in football that I just take all the surrounding. I don't care.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically, no, don't use such harsh
No aim
words.
for life.
No. You
Yes.
don't use such harsh words that you don't care for surroundings. You need to care for surroundings. But you could say
And
that
not like
you
that.
focus, you focus so well that everything around you, okay, obliterates that you can just concentrate on the task at hand. Is that true? Wow,
Yes,
well done.
yes.
Excellent.
Okay, so then my first is this. And the second is this one, my favorite pencil. This pencil represents my creativity in and the pencil's friend is paper. I put my creativity in just a piece of wood, and from nothing I can create something as magnificent as this. That's
Well,
why I am this. Thank you.
welcome and well done. Yes, you are creative. Yes, Munib, we go next with you. Aisha Yahu, please be ready.
Yes.
Go on.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm showing my internet is bad and stable. That is why I asked. My personality is like a plant. It represents a good friend which I am. And whenever people pluck leaves from a plant, it grows again and again. That shows that I can grow more and more and accept failure and try hard to gain success.
वाह, गूगल तो नहीं किया ना?
No, ma'am.
No. Wow. So that's really good that even if you are punched and if you go down and people, unnecessary picking on you, then also as a plant keeps on growing, you keep on growing and lets people benefit from you. Okay, well done. Yes, short speech. That's what we are learning today, and creativity and thinking with what we can do. Okay, who's left now? Aisha Yahu, are you there? Sufyan, did you get anything? Yeah, Aisha, I need your video on so we can
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Hello, jaldi guys. I need to show you all, otherwise we'll be late in ending the session.
And this painting describes my personality as I'm creative, and this painting has a tree that means I'm strong, and also a moon that means that I can also shine in the dark. And it has a lots of mixtures of colors that means I can blend with people.
Excellent, excellent, lovely. Very well put, Aisha Yahu. Okay, Sufyan, your turn now.
Ma'am, my personality is like that of the book. I am a system of ideas, and and I'm influenced by different people. Like books have different authors, and I can let people benefit from me. And like there's a saying that books are your best friends, and I also can be someone's best friend. But like a book won't judge you, I will judge you.
How sweet and how bitter. You will judge, right? The book, you said you will judge others. Is that true?
Yes.
No, but that's sweet. You're becoming best friends with people, and very, very interesting way of putting your personality across with the book. So well done, Tesla, everybody, but nobody's leaving. Just hold on, guys. Okay, I need to do this. Be,
Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
be ready with your pen, pencil, paper. You need to make down points, plus, minus, and what is your takeaway? Okay, so I'm starting, guys.
Ma'am, can you also share the link of this video in
I'll
the
do
chat
that.
after we're done watching?
Because just in case if you go off to sleep during the speech, you would rather see it again. Is that the case, Rishta?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. If you Google, I have a dream, it's his most famous speech of lifetime. I have a dream by Dr. Martin Luther King. I'll share it also, no worries. Come on, start.
Ma'am.
Follow. Sorry, Sufyan, your voice keeps on breaking because of poor internet. Go on.
Ma'am, in our school there was a declamation competition. I gave the same speech and I got first prize twice.
Great. So don't worry, I won't make you Martin Luther King because I don't want you winning again for the same one. Okay, I want you to win for other character.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Five score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. One day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when they happen, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
All right. Wow. Did you see the audience? And did you see the emotions in that audience? The kind of emotion and response he was invoking in them? The feeling, that entire, that place was all charged up, full of energy. I'll share the link, guys, and I want you all to write what were the plus minuses and what's your takeaway next time when we do. Meanwhile, I'm sharing over here the email address where you have to send a letter of appreciation for being printed in the, for being featured in the article. It's out here on the chat. Everybody, please copy it.
And they will do the same thing.
I was not able to hear the ma'am speech.
Don't worry, I'm sharing it with you.
Ma'am, you have to do the same thing we did with the classic post.
No.
Ma'am, we have to write an appreciation letter.
Letter of appreciation. You don't have to write the same thing. Okay. And this is the
But
link.
not the
for
same
speech.
thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to send you the first what you are writing, then you have to post.
Yeah. Letter writing will be the same. First, you will introduce in the first paragraph just a brief why you're writing. In the second paragraph, the details, and the third paragraph will be your conclusion, wherein you'll call the person to the action. So this is a letter of appreciation, thanking him, like that you all were featured. Okay, and it's okay. You can you don't have to introduce yourself again at the end when you write salutations, yours sincerely or yours faithfully, then you'll write Mohammed Mohammadi, grade 8, Tesla, Golden Sparrow Hub Student. Okay, so at the sign off. Last time you all were introducing yourself first. This time you don't need to because you've already done the introduction. In your salutation, just write your name, your grade, and your school name. Okay. Please check the chat. I have shared with you all.
Can you send the YouTube link in Tesla also?
I've shared it over here. Did you just copy it? You're on the mobile. It will be very convenient for you to copy it. I'll share it on the Tesla as well. Don't worry. Okay. Right. So, yeah, you just need to be emailed, be courteous, be polite. Okay. Reflect your personality. So I'll see you all next time. Next time we're going to do about speculation, guys. Okay.
Ma'am,
So be ready.
ma'am, what is speculation?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
salutation comes in the end, right?
Yeah. Salutation. Speculation, Rishta, I want you all to search, okay? And then we'll play a game around speculation. You have time? Wednesday, Rushda and Sufyan, be ready. Mohammed, you were asking something?
I was asking that speculation is the same thing that I click minus plus.
Speculation, find out, okay? You'll learn a new word and find the synonyms also for it. All right, then, bye-bye. Have fun. Take care. I'll see you on Wednesday with business studies.